The artificial intelligence industry has often been compared to the oil industry because the training of one AI model can emit hundreds of thousands of pounds of carbon emissions, the same as the lifetime of 5 average cars. With ChatGPT and AI increasingly impacting our lives, it is time that we face the truth. Because our favorite tech giants, Google and Microsoft, are increasingly contributing to the problem of climate change. Even Elon Musk has raised his concerns around AI and ChatGPT, calling it the biggest threat to humanity. With that in mind, let's dive into the 3-part series where we're looking at how corporations are exploiting people and planet in their pursuit for profit. Hit the like and subscribe button and get ready to dive into the nitty-gritty of machine learning, their carbon footprint, and the ethical implications of AI in the fight against climate change. The rise of AI has brought about incredible advancements in healthcare, wildlife conservation, and decision-making. As the world has become increasingly reliant on machine learning, AI, and especially ChatGPT, has become the center of heated discussions. Machine learning applications has raised concerns around public surveillance, intentional misuse, privacy, transparency, as well as data bias that could lead to abuse or inequality. All in all, this becomes a part of a wider ethics debate around how we can use AI for the benefit of people and planet. Perhaps surprisingly, but one of the issues that are only beginning to be discussed are the environmental footprint that are coming with AI. The algorithms that helps us every day to navigate Google Maps, open your phone with Face ID, or perhaps find the next great thing to watch on Netflix, all comes with an environmental footprint. The storage, particularly the processing of data to train the algorithm, consume energy. For an algorithm to, for instance, be trained to recognize a cat, it will have to be trained by processing millions of cat images. The ecosystems in terms of information and communication technology in which data centers are part are comparable to aviation in terms of fuel emissions. If we incorporate AI into search engine queries, it could increase the amount of computing power that are needed from companies like Google and Microsoft up to 5 times. This could, of course, lead to an increasing rise in greenhouse gas emissions. The internet currently accounts for around 4% of the world's greenhouse gas emissions, but the rise of AI could make this increase significantly. Experts have forecasted that data centers could account for 10% of the total electricity consumption by 2025. But there is something we will have to talk about. Because even though AI is a big part of the problem in terms of emissions, it is also recognized to be an important player when it comes to finding solutions for combating climate change. AI can help us adapt to climate change by predicting weather events and use better decision-making tools, making us more adaptive to climate change. It can also enhance our ability to mitigate the effect of climate change. This could be by improving energy efficiency or reducing emissions in, for instance, transportation, agriculture, and industry. I'm excited to see the many businesses that are already exploring the opportunities to utilize AI in terms of decarbonization. By harnessing the power of AI, businesses have a unique opportunity to build competitive advantage by focusing on improving society and combating climate change. I'm really keen to know what you think about AI and ChatGPT when it comes to combating climate change and build a more ethical and greener future. Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't watched the first episode already around how Shein is exploiting people and planet in their pursuit for profit, I recommend you go ahead and check it out here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, make sure you like and subscribe so you're not missing out on any future videos around business and sustainability. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.